everybody, welcome back to another video. So hungry. Hey everyone, so today we're going to be talking about what it's like for me to be a black girl. Being a black girl means two things for me. One of them is good and one of them is not so good. So the bad thing, well, not necessarily a bad thing about being a black girl, but one of the tough things, challenging things is that there's these stereotypes and most of them are negative, especially about black people in general. It's just like, yeah. So like black girls, our bodies are overly sexualized for one. We're talked down on like we're stupid and not that smart and rowdy and loud and blah, 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 blah. And I don't like it. I don't like being categorized as that, but in this society that we live in here in America, that's how life is, sadly. The black girl's body is overly sexualized because they look at us and think automatically like the B word, and then other women of different races will try to get bigger lips as us and big boobs like us and big butts, and they would try to mimic our features. But when it comes down to like real times when the society is doing us dirty and we doing like rallies and protests and stuff, those same people wouldn't be out there with us rallying and making sure that we're okay, but they will see our bodies and that's the only thing that they really care about, and they look at us as these exotic animals. And it's really disgusting and horrifying because not only do women of different races do that, but also like the men, and it's just we don't get no support from either spectrum. Some of the stereotypes that people have of us is that we're like loud and overly emotional and crazy and stuff like that. But I mean, and they think that these things are bad. Necessarily me, I don't think that they're bad. Like to be emotional and to not feel good and to voice your opinion when someone's doing you wrong, I think are all good things, that any person, woman or male, should have. Like, and society, they always say like, if you be too much of this way or too much of that way, like you're just you're bad and oh my gosh, we don't like you. But those emotions, those things are normal. I mean, there's a time and place to do them, but at the same time, black women and all, like, we're not like that. And it's aggravating when you have to tell people and let them know, that's not me, or you have to show them in your actions that that's not you. And those microaggressions that they constantly put on you, I mean, it's a lot that we go through, and I don't think that people on the outside knows that. And that's also aggravating too, because there's so many ignorant people out here. Being a black girl can be stressful because it feels like the world is weighing on you. Like you're trying to beat the odds, but they're like steady going against you. And sometimes that can be like nerve-wracking because even when I'm at school and I'm doing, my work, getting A's, I still have to feel like I need to keep doing this. I need to keep doing this because I don't want someone to judge me based off my skin. Like I have to work 10 times harder because I just know this. I just know like me just doing the bare minimum isn't going to get me by because I'm already a strikeout because of my skin tone. I'm a strikeout because I'm a woman. So I have to keep pushing, and it gets annoying, but at the same time, it's all worth it because I feel like those struggles, those challenges make me stronger. But being a black girl can also be very rewarding, like we are some strong, independent, beautiful set of people, and like we run the world, in my opinion. I love being a black girl. It's just amazing. We can do so many things with our hair. We come in so many skin complexions, sizes, and shapes. And we can do anything. Anything, any profession, just anything. And we do it with style, with grace, and we are poised about it. And also right now, this is just making me think of Serena Williams because, you know, I watch her and I love her as a person. Like, she's just so put together, and she what I aspire to be as a woman. I want to be a strong woman like her because she just represents all of those things, and she doesn't let anything get in her way, and she's just great. And not only her, but just so many different Black women that we don't hear so much about, but they are amazing and they are everywhere. One thing I wish that Black girls can do, and even myself, I think that we need to be more inclusive and not, you know, put each other down so much. Because if we were to lift each other up together and not be so selfish, we would be like unstoppable for real. But that's what we really need to work on. What I need to work on is uplifting other people, other Black girls, and we will achieve greatness. So yeah. In the future, I see Black girls just ultimately ruling. Like, we're great, yo. Like, being a Black girl is amazing. Each day that I'm struggling, or I feel like I'm not good enough, pretty enough, anything, just I'm feeling any type of insecurity, I just remember that I come from a line of great, strong women. And that's what keeps me going. And I look up to my mother, I look up to my grandmother, aunties, cousins, sisters, and I see that even through hardship, we still continue to be great. This is a message to every Black girl out there, light skin, dark skin, chocolate, all that good stuff. Be the best you. And no matter what anybody say, just know that you are great and you are beautiful, okay? And people wish, like, oh my goodness, people wish they were you, okay? And I do that because, like, this is some serious stuff. People wish they were you. They wish they were as strong and beautiful and everything. Black girl, you are amazing. Thank y'all for watching my video on what it's like being a Black girl, you know. That's just what I feel and what I think. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. I'm making more videos, you know. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe. Oop, I put a like when I'm at. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, The PJ Show, for more upcoming videos so I can make y'all laugh, cry, anything like that. And comment below like what y'all want to see next from me, you know, like what y'all want to hear me talk about next, or my opinion on X, Y, and Z. Ooh, my phone almost died.